Good morning, or whatever time you happen to see this video. These, if you haven't seen them yet, are our sounding out cards. And I want to show you three ways that you can use them. The first is, what does that start with? For example, this is red. What does red start with? Notice I'm saying just in case the child has trouble figuring it out. And then you can show, yes, you're right. Red starts with R. How about sun? If you're not sure what it is, look. Sun. What is OS? You're right there. Look, right. Sun. Now, that's what does it start with. The next one is called Guess My Word. And in this case, you're actually showing them the word. And it's really a way to practice your sounds. S says S. I says, and the child says I. T says T. Great. Now let's put them together. S, it, sit. Now, real good chance. Oh, so they say sit. That's great. However, there's a real good chance that your kid is going to say d, ought, ought. So what you do in that case, assuming this isn't actually top, ha, nope, it's dot. Cover it up and say d, ah, da, t. But remember, in this case, you're using it as alphabet practice. So you're saying M says, child says O says, child says ah. M says, child says Oh, yep, here she is, mom. Now, the last way to practice these is just outright reading. And what I do with the kids who can really read them relatively quickly, I put out 5 of them and see how fast they can read. Because reading consonant vowel, these are called consonant vowel consonant words. Reading them quickly is an indicator of how well their decoding skills are working for them. Mud. Web, web. Map, map. An, fan. It, pit. Now, kids with real excellent alphabetic fluency don't, you won't hear them say the sounds at all. They will simply read fox, sad, mat, net, buck. So you can hear with your own ears what the fluency level of your kid is. So to review, first we said, what does it sound? What sound does it start with? These are for kids who are still working on learning alphabetic fluency. Pot, run, for example. Next was say the sounds. Uh, B says b, U says N says b, bun. And that's really just to help them practice ABCs and also to understand how they work together to make words. Oops, that's not a bun. Stuck together. Bun. All right. And the last one, of course, was reading them, which you're going to hear a variety of manners of doing it. I suggest that when you're doing it, don't get too caught up in correcting. For example, if they read mud and say mud, just have them flip it over and say, oh, mad. Yeah. You don't want to waste a lot of time with correction because presumably, hopefully, you're going to be doing this like 5 cards every night until you can see that your kid is really fluent with the skill. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Sorry for using up 4 minutes of your life, but the the better we get, the better we get. Have a great day.